Hey guys, what's up? It's Shinobi here, and today I'll be doing another pickups video for you. In this pickups video, I went to a few different subdivision sales, and I have to say I got one of the most amazing pickups that I've ever had of all time. Let's get into the pickups. First of all, I got a Pearl Blue AGS 101 Game Boy SP. No charger, but does work, powers on, has nice sound and everything. I have extra chargers, so that's no problem. Also came with a couple of games. Everything that I got, the system and the games, was $10. It's got All-Star Baseball 2004, Crash Nitro Kart, Tiger Woods PGA Tour Golf, Midway Greatest Arcade Hits, which is pretty fun, Winter X Games, and now let's get into some original Game Boy games. We got Frogger 2, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, a very nice copy of Pokemon Silver, Star Trek The Next Generation, Radar Mission, Great Greed, Star Trek 20th Anniversary, Final Fantasy Legend 3, and Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Not the DX version, sadly. I got all that for $10. Next up, got if I can get it out of here, this red and black DS Lite, which is in really good condition, does power on, so yeah. Came with a couple games too, and all these games in the system that I'm about to show you was $10. Got Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2, Guitar Hero on Tour, which did come with the little Guitar Hero thing, and also got Crash Bang. Never played that, but looks like it might be interesting. Those are just the loose ones. It also came with some games in the cases. Came with Final Fantasy 3, which is complete. Code Lyoko, Get Ready to Virtualize, which was complete, and Moshi Monsters Moshling's Theme Park Sealed, which I guess it's complete. Also, yeah, the DS and the case and all the DS games was also $10. Also got some NES games that were all a couple bucks a piece. Got Time Lord, Adventures of Bayou Billy, and Spy Hunter. And all those were like $2, maybe $3 for the occasional one. Also got some Super Nintendo games that were a couple bucks a piece. I got Super Star Wars, Killer Instinct, which I actually didn't have, so that's an awesome Super Nintendo game. And Nickelodeon's Real Monsters. That's a day one buy. So all those were a couple bucks a piece. Also got some GameCube games. I got The Simpsons Road Rage, which is complete. All these games are complete except for this one. I paid a couple dollars a piece on these. Ultimate Muscle, which is one I'm sad is the only one that doesn't have the manual. Didn't have this, and it's a pretty uncommon game, so it sucks it didn't have wasn't complete. Shrek Super Slam, Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex, Player's Choice, Madden 05, NBA Live 04, NBA Live 05, and NBA Live 06. So yeah, got all those for a couple bucks a piece. Let's see. let's get into the Xbox 360 games. All these were $2 a piece, I believe. Forza 2 Motorsport. These are all complete too. Limited edition of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. NBA 2K11. Syndicate, which is sealed. FIFA Street 3. And Halo Reach. Also got some PS3 games, which were a few dollars a piece. I got a sealed copy of NBA Jam, MLB 10 The Show, Modern Warfare 2, Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, and Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, which did come with a lot of figures over here, and the Portal. So I'll show you guys that if you're interested. Comes with the Portal and the little adapter for it. And I don't know the names of most of these guys. It's because I haven't played this yet, so comes with what I'm guessing is Spyro. I know this one's name. He's Trigger Happy. This guy. This guy. Shark Dude. This guy. And for some reason, a Skylanders giant character. So they must have been a fan of the series. They just didn't want to get rid of that, and they didn't realize that was a giant skin. So yeah, all those are complete. Paid a couple bucks for this. For those, I paid $quarter for this. That's the Mario Galaxy soundtrack, which I don't know if it's supposed to come with like a manual or like something, but just the disc. This is a precursor to something else I got. Link's crossbow training for the Wii, which was a couple of bucks. Wii Sports, which was a couple of bucks. Which is complete. Game Party. All these Wii games were a couple of bucks a piece. Monkey Mischief. SSX. Blur. Not one, but 2 copies of NBA Live 08. Bust a Move Bash. Wii Play. And what I'm replacing my copy of Super Mario Galaxy is this one, which is in a lot better shape than mine. All those games, a couple bucks a piece. Let's get into some controllers and accessories and other stuff. Wii Zapper, a couple of bucks. Dreamcast controller with the VMU, which was a couple of bucks. PS2 DualShock 2 controller, which was a couple of bucks. Light blue Wii Motion Plus inside Wii controller. Didn't have this color. It was a couple of bucks. A Mad Catz blue Xbox controller, which was a couple of bucks. Which I didn't have a controller for my original Xbox, so I got one of those now. Got a Game Boy Game Genie, a Super Nintendo Game Genie, which those were a couple of bucks. Got a Orange Zapper, which was like $1, and a Gray Zapper, which is also $1. Lady thought these were like blow dryers or something. Got NES Classic controller, which this I just paid a little more for because I wanted it. This was $5. got a white nunchuck for the Wii. That was a couple of bucks. NBA Live 96 for the Sega Genesis. That was $1. Not one Pokemon Diamond case for 50 cents, but 2. Because you can never have enough. I guess this is a Game Boy Advanced case. It looks like it's for the DS, so I don't know. Pokemon Diamond came out for the DS, so I guess it's that. Also, got this, which I believe it is PS2 microphone, which was $1. Somebody bought it from GameStop and never used it. Then this is an Atari with all the hookups and 2 controllers. Got Pac-Man game came with it. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Let's put that back in there. Okay. Went to a garage sale and I got R4 card for $3. Then the guy came back out with SD card for it, like an extra SD card for it. And the guy said it had like extra games in it or something. And all the games that he had were really bad. So let's see. For Genesis games, I got Super Battleship, which is complete. Got that for $1. Got Aladdin for the Genesis, which was a couple of bucks. I got Shinobi for the Sega Master System, thinking that it was a Sega Genesis game, but then I looked inside of it after purchasing it, which wasn't a smart idea, I should have looked at it, but it was Shinobi for the Sega Master System, so that's cool. Road Rash. All these games were a couple of bucks. I got NBA Jam, Road Rash 3, Marble Madness, Tasmania. This is weird. World of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. That's interesting. I want to play that, give it a little playthrough. In a blank case, got right here, Raiden Trad. Couldn't see that, it wasn't on the label. It's really cool. I'm excited to play that. Hell, it's a shooter, so it should be pretty cool. Air Diver. That's a driver. Diver. That's pretty cool. The Great Circus Mystery, starring Mickey Mouse, which is cool because it has the little thing on there it came with. So it's cool. And it goes for last. This is the best one. World Series Baseball. That's cool. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, not for resale. I have no idea if that makes it worth more, if it's rare, or anything. I guess, I don't think it would. And the best thing that I got for the Sega Genesis complete in box games is Lightning Force for the Sega Genesis, which is complete. It's a shooter that looks amazing, so I'm really excited to play that. Okay, I got this Jungle Green N64 with the expansion pack. This came with all the hookups. I set them all to the side, and that came with a yellow N64 controller, a watermelon N64 controller, and a stack of games. And that was $30, which is more than I usually pay, but it's a jungle green. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Automobili Lamborghini. That's an interesting game. NBA Hang Time. Well, this is a premium title. The Wheel of Fortune. Extreme G XG2. Virtual Chess 64 and Quake 2. So yeah, that was $30 for those controllers, the system, and those games. Then got a slim black PS2, no hookups. This one was $2. I don't know if it works. There's no game in it, so it's cool. And then I got another PS2, which was $5. Another slim. And then I got a third slim, and this came with some games. No cords though, but I'll get to the games after I show my not third, a fat PS2. So four PS2s. So yeah, none of those had any cables. The fat one was $5. So I also got one black memory card, two black memory card, and cool red memory card. So 3 first-party memory cards. Let's get into the games that I got. Got GTA Vice City, which is complete. It's got the map and stuff. Jackass the game. All these are complete, and they came with one of the slims. Star Wars Battlefront. This one I paid $10 for. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Final Fantasy X, which somebody got at Goodwill for $4. Wish I was them. Drakengard, which looks like it's pretty awesome. Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. That looks pretty cool. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, which is a Metal Gear Solid game. You run around on your boxes, so that's always fun. Got Kingdom Hearts, which those games are fun. Dragon Quest 8, which does come with a demo disc of Final Fantasy 12. Yeah, it's 12. And Resident Evil therein. So yeah, that came with the PS2. That was $10. Okay, so next up, this thing weighs a ton. An original Xbox which I paid $5 for at Goodwill. And I picked up some games for it too. It's just, these are all a couple of bucks a piece. It's Sega GT 2002, which also comes with Jet Set Radio Future on the back. Or it's, yeah. Does it? That's cool. Doesn't have the manual for Sega GT 2002 though. just the one for that. Crimson Skies. It's complete. 13, which I got for $1. It was complete. It's pretty cool. Kill Switch, which is $1. It was complete. And this one, I've heard a lot of good stuff about the series, so I thought I'd try it out. Started off on the original Xbox. Got Deus Ex Invisible War for $1, and it's complete in there. Let's get into some Dreamcast games. I usually never run into any Dreamcast games, but I ran into quite a few. Nice little amount of them. I don't have a system, but I have some games for it. Ultimate Fighting Championship, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. These are all complete. I paid a couple bucks a piece on these. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Rogue Spear, Hidden and Dangerous, and Bang! Gunship Elite. Yeah, that's how you say it. And all these PS1 games, let's get started on these. I paid a couple bucks a piece. These are all complete. Air Combat, Greatest Hits, Battle Stations, which looks pretty cool. Mega Man X5, which I've never played it, but I want to. Probably will do that after this recording. Tetris Plus, Greatest Hits. Siphon Filter 3, complete. Warriors of Might and Magic. Hot Shots Golf 2. Oh yeah, this is a Day One Buy premium title right here. Mary-Kate and Ashley, Magical Mystery. Oh yeah, whole bunch of stickers on it too. Crash Bandicoot, Greatest Hits. Test Drive Off-Road, Greatest Hits. Tomb Raider, Greatest Hits. Trying to go through these quick so this video isn't too long. Crash Bash, Greatest Hits. Rayman, Greatest Hits. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Greatest Hits. Dexter's Laboratory. Yeah. No, that stack's getting a little too big. Spyro the Dragon. Yeah. Tekken 3, Greatest Hits. Crash Bandicoot Warped, Greatest Hits. Pac-Man World. Crash Bandicoot 2. Sammy Sosa Softball Slam. And that's weird. Champion Bass. Paid a couple bucks a piece on all those. See, got me Sega Game Gear, which works fine and dandy. Came with Incredible Hulk. See, read it closer if you guys can't see that. And Sonic 2. I got that for a couple of bucks. Now let's see, is there anything else before I get to the finale? No. Okay. So, if you guys know, a couple weeks ago, I got a pretty good GameCube deal. The guy said he had some other video games, so I left my number, and he actually called back. So, I got these games for a couple bucks a piece. He had some other stuff, but this is what I'm showing. Final Fantasy III, and this game is, it's got to be one of the best games that I've ever picked up. Yeah, it's unbelievable for $2. It is a pristine condition Demon's Crest for the Super Nintendo. Like, there's like no scratches on there, it just shines. I can't believe that was $2. That's just, it's crazy. Like, there's no way. That's gotta be one of the best games that I've ever picked up of all time. That's partially what made this the greatest pickup ever. I can't believe somebody actually called me back from a garage sale whenever I leave my number. That almost never happens. I always get my hopes up and they never call me back. But that's all I have. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment, like, favorite, subscribe. I might be opening up some of my doubles for trade, so if you guys want to get in on some of that, then feel free to. Also, leave a like if you stayed here for the entire about 27 minutes. Yeah, just leave some support or something. It always helps me to make some videos in the future. And yeah, that's it. So, thanks a lot, and Roger Shinobi, signing out.